Well, morning everyone. I'm back up here on Marsh Farms on Harris Lake for my fourth attempt at trying to catch some nice crucians. Now the first trip didn't work out too well, didn't get anything, but the second and third trip was absolutely brilliant. So this is probably going to be my last trip of the year. You know, we're in mid-September now. It's getting close to October, which is the time when I want to start going for pike, so this is probably going to be my last chance to get a crucian this year. Fortunately, I've turned up, and my favourite little swim, where I've had so much luck in the previous two trips, is free. Hardly anybody fishing. In fact, I can't see anybody fishing. A few cars in the car park, you know, so it looks like it could be a good day. It's overcast. Conditions look pretty good. We prefer a little bit more wind pushing up here. I think it's going to be a calm day today. I think the sun's supposed to break through this afternoon, so it could be a bit hot. Now I'm fishing exactly the same as I've done before. That's small pellets, micro pellets, moulded around the hook, pellet cone style. So I've got a little cluster of pellets around the hook bait, which is a couple of rubber maggots. One buoyant and one sinking, so it just settles on the bottom. Fishing both rods out to those lily pads, which has been productive for me before. Just gone 8 o'clock, all ready to get another crucian. Progress report here. It's about 11:15 now, 11:15, so I'm nearly a third of the way through the session already. And I've got very little to show for it. I've caught one small rod so far. I'm getting a bit desperate, so desperate that I've got one rod out on the float now, just by these pads here. I've got a float out with a pellet on it, hoping for a fish. The right hand rod I've still got out towards the right hand side or the middle of those pads there. I've had a few little, little twitches and pulls, but nothing that could strike other than the take that I had from the rud. Hardly any bubbling at all. Conditions still look reasonable, it's still overcast, the sun's broken through a few times. A little bit of a left to right breeze has sprung up now. But as the last session up here, I'm pinning my hopes on the late afternoon to evening spell picking up, when I might be able to get a fish or two. Let's hope so. Well, I tell you what, it's taken a long time. That's my first proper bite today. I think it's about 1:30 now, so it's been a long wait. But I've just got a crucian, and it looks a good one too. It's definitely a 2 pound plus, so it was worth the wait. So let's have a look at him now. And it's strange, eh? You sit here all day and nothing happens. I thought I was probably going to blank today, although I was hopeful of the evening spell. Gets to 1:30 in the afternoon, blazing hot sunshine, and I get a double take. This top one here, that's 2 pounds 7 ounces, and the bottom one Absolutely cracking fish. Exactly £3. So that equals my PB. How about that then? £2.7 and £3. What a brace. Cracking £3 Crucian Carp. Dream fish this is. What about that? Exactly what I came here for. Well, a £2 is what I came here for. I didn't think I'd get a £3. Perfect £3 Crucian Carp. And another one on the recast. Had to tie up a new rig because the rig on the £3 that I just caught got a bit tangled, so I tied up a new rig, balanced up a floating maggot, buoyant maggot, and a sinking maggot just so that it slowly sank. Cast it out, and it literally went straight off out my hand. I just put the bobbin on and up it went. It's another £2. £2 2 ounce this one is. So within 10 minutes I've had 3 cracking golden crucians, all over £2. I mean, they're cracking fish, aren't they? I mean, look, absolutely beautiful. Well, what a lovely evening to be out. It's 5:30 now, and sun's just sinking below the trees. Not a breath of wind. I've just seen a couple of balloons up flying, so one day maybe I'll get up on one. I've been watching a couple of kingfishers all afternoon too, flying around. That's been quite interesting. And on the fishing front, it's been pretty quiet really. You know, I had that little flurry of action between 1:30 and 2:30. I've had a small tench since. I had that around about 3:30. Probably was just about £3, I would have thought. I just slipped him straight back, and nothing since. So I've got about 2 hours left, 2 1/4, absolute maximum. I've got to be off by 8, so pack up at 7:30. I'm hoping those last 2 hours are going to produce one more fish, really. You know, that's all I can hope for today. It's been pretty slow all around. Nobody's really been catching anything, so I'm pleased to have caught what I caught.